Towering structures completed within days, entirely 3D fabricated recreational spaces, and augmented reality innovations transforming construction methods, China appears to exist in a future timeline, while other nations remain observers. The 9 massive infrastructure endeavors I'm about to present demonstrate China's century-long advancement beyond current standards. Number 9. Mini Sky City. China accomplished something extraordinary in 2015. They erected a skyscraper not across years or months, but within days, precisely 19 days. The venture, named Mini Sky City, showcased construction through pure engineering brilliance. The 670-foot structure rose piece by piece during just 19 days, made feasible through modular construction methods. Building components arrived prefabricated, ready for assembly like building blocks, and once site delivery was complete, the entire edifice came together at remarkable speed. Watching an entire building emerge so rapidly seems incredible, yet China achieved it. Additionally, the company behind this project plans to construct a 220-story building using identical methods. For perspective, Mini Sky City reaches only 57 stories. Their aspirations remain limitless. Number 8. Huayani Shikamen Complex Relocation. When underground construction becomes necessary and a historical structure blocks the path, what solution exists? In China, they simply elevate and relocate the entire complex. Authorities required underground construction for a subterranean shopping facility, parking structure, and subway connections beneath the Huayani Shikamen complex. Rather than demolishing it for access, they devised an innovative approach, walking the entire complex, quite literally. Utilizing robotic hydraulic jacks in combination, the complete 8,270-ton complex was elevated. Subsequently, through a walking mechanism, the jacks advanced, transporting the building with them. With the structure relocated, authorities completed their underground construction, after which the entire complex returned to its original position. Number 7. Fosun Foundation Cultural Center. This is the Fosun Foundation Cultural Center, concealing an interesting secret that transforms the building with each viewing. The theater utilizes a construction technique termed kinetic facades, essentially moving components. Within the development's center sits a cultural facility called the Fosun Foundation. A significant project aspect involved creating a kinetic structure. Only the Fosun Foundation Cultural Center executes it distinctively. The theater's exterior curtains move at such slow speeds that the passing waves may go unnoticed, yet each viewing reveals slight differences, elements appearing subtly displaced. Time-lapse recordings show each layer's movement, creating beautiful wave patterns, changing throughout day and night, ensuring the building never appears identical. Furthermore, these facades fulfill critical functional roles. Depending on occurring events, facades can shift to expose or conceal the balcony stage, the multipurpose hall, and provide views toward the Eastern River or Western buildings. Number 6. Anji Culture Arts Center. The Anji Culture Arts Center represents one of those architectural designs seemingly impossible. Yet with each passing day, China transforms this into reality. The Anji Culture Arts Center's most distinctive aspect is its proposed roof design. The roof will display a bamboo leaf design, blending nature and contemporary design into something unique and magnificent. Their construction method will create the impression that roofs actually float in the air. Meanwhile, the undulating white metal panels adorning this roof will provide a gorgeous appearance. The marvels continue beyond that. This building will incorporate a unique system reusing rainwater for passive cooling of the complete structure that represents sustainability and practicality combined into one wonderful architectural achievement. Indeed, it sounds as extraordinary as described. The structure anticipates construction completion this year. Yet this isn't the sole exciting construction project worth anticipating in China. Number 5. AICT 3D Printed Park. Envision an entire park covering an astounding 59,449 square feet, constructed completely through 3D printing innovation. That represents the genuine marvel of the AICT 3D printed park. Every bench, structure, and sculpture throughout this park emerges from massive 3D printing equipment using concrete as the principal material. The shapes these machines produced are simply stunning to observe. The complete park resembles a flowing composition, with wave-inspired designs smoothly blending together. Even minor elements like flower beds, retaining walls, and curbs received 3D printing treatment. Here's the surprising part. The complete park at such a massive scale reached completion in merely 2.5 months. Moreover, costs remained significantly below conventional building materials. Number 4. Sponge City Landscaping. Sponge city landscaping is a city planning method China has been pioneering, and it functions amazingly well. Essentially, China has been addressing certain environmental challenges, and their solution is a distinctive new landscaping approach. They construct rain gardens, green roofs, wetlands, sunken gardens, and urban forests, integrating them seamlessly into the design. Why? The reasoning is straightforward: for water retention and ecological diversity within the area. It differs from arid cities featuring sparse, uniform greenery. Rather, these biodiverse environments fulfill multiple purposes. A sponge city landscape promotes environmental health, provides sanctuary for various species, and functions as a water retention system for replenishing depleted aquifers and containing floodwaters. Even sidewalks receive special design, allowing water penetration. While functional, complete sponge city landscaping has been implemented in numerous Chinese locations. Kunli Stormwater Park exemplifies this, functioning both as a park and biodiverse greenery center. The same applies to Lingang Sponge City Zone in Shanghai and the Zhuhai Hengchun Free Trade Zone. These efforts result in flood-resistant cities with substantially healthier green areas, serving as temporary water reservoirs. Number 3. Modular Assembly. China has been making significant progress in modular construction methodology, as you observed with the mini-sky city building they erected in just 19 days. But is that everything? No. China intends to establish this as standard construction procedure throughout its nation. They're pushing vigorously for it, with specialized companies emerging focusing on modular structures. These can include high-rise buildings, bridges, stadiums, essentially anything. China has even begun manufacturing regular homes with modular components. You can literally order a fully manufactured home that will be transported to your land plot and assembled like building blocks or a puzzle. Here's the optimal part. There's no genuine disadvantage. Modular homes require less construction time, cost less, and provide necessary sturdiness. Some homes are assembled in just one day, and more complicated ones become operational within a week or two. This raises the question, is this construction's future? Number 2. Self-climbing formwork. While that may resemble a machine ascending the building, much more occurs than that. This is the self-climbing formwork system at work that China utilizes extensively in its construction process. How does it function? Formwork is essentially like a mold, where concrete is poured to settle. This formwork operates similarly, only it can be elevated one story at a time until the complete building is finished. The mechanism behind that typically involves hydraulics. It functions like a giant robot climbing and building simultaneously. This way, workers can create an entire building story in one operation, then proceed to the next, massively accelerating the process. Yet one limitation exists. This system suits only structures with repeating layouts, which usually isn't problematic for residential buildings. Regardless, it's amazing observing how remarkable human ingenuity can be when we devise systems like this. Number 1. Super high-speed rail track laying. In China, humans aren't needed to lay train tracks. A machine does it for you. China has developed a system they're calling super high-speed rail track laying. How it functions is amazing. China maintains a robust high-speed rail system they're continuously expanding. These are the machines making that possible. It includes rail sorters, push roller recovery vehicles, and tractors, all operating in conjunction and controlled by AI. These massive machines carry all necessary components. They automatically position ballasts, spikes, and the rails themselves. Human intervention in the process is minimal, and results are extraordinary. With 90% of the process automated, tracks are laid at incredible rates. A speed of 2 kilometers of track per day had already been achieved. China is developing something even more extraordinary. They're developing a system where the complete process will be automated and function continuously day and night, achieving even greater speeds. Just how far will China advance? Which of these mega projects has impressed you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments, and remember to subscribe for additional content covering the most incredible emerging technologies. See you in the future.